All right, we are live. Hello, everyone. It is Sam from TeamSam Personal Training Studio. I am down here and getting ready to start the 6 o'clock boot camp class. Now, as always, I'm going to give a few minutes because Facebook takes a while to send out all their notifications and get us a good little audience here. So for this boot camp, it is a half hour long. It's 30 minutes, and I'm going to try to do everything I can to get you sweating and working your ass off and getting you tired and leaving you to where your legs are shaking by the end of it. That's a hell of a workout, right? So today I am joined by my longtime client and friend, Tyler. She is way back off in the distance. Tyler, maybe come in a little bit closer there. So Tyler's our as we call them, our workout models for today. But yeah, Tyler has been training with me now for almost 9 years. Man, that's almost a decade. Okay, in the fitness world, in the training world, having somebody for more than like a year or two is considered long. So at this point, Tyler knows my workout routines like the back of her hand. She could do it in her sleep. In fact, her boyfriend told me she does do it in her sleep. So that helps out tremendously though whenever we're doing online classes, because you guys are going to be following along watching Tyler do the exercises, because I'll just be here to say corny jokes and tell you guys when to start, when to stop, and what the next exercise is. So now that we got a good little audience on here, I'm going to get started. For all of you at home, if you are doing this with us, if you are working out with us, I want you to give us some thumbs up or some hearts or some laugh faces. Just don't hit that angry button. All right, we're going to get started though with an easy little exercise that I call butt kickers. So with butt kickers, we're just going backwards, bringing those heels back towards our ass. We got 45 seconds of these. Ready and begin. 45 seconds of butt kickers. Right there. And like I said, for those of you following along at home, you just listen for me to tell you when to start and when to stop. And I'll tell you even when to take water breaks. I know you're at home, but don't be getting up every 5 seconds to grab water or to pee or to do anything else, because this is workout time, bitches. We got 15 more seconds. After 15 seconds, we're going to switch and we're going to go right in to some squat jumps. And 3, 2, 1, now squat jumps. We're just dropping low, coming up, giving a little hop. Ready and begin. 30 seconds of squat jumps. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, I do want to tell everybody, when you're following along at home and doing this, turn on some music. Get some music going. You would much rather listen to what you have at home than the stuff that I would play, because even the people that come to my classes hate the music I play. Plus, a lot of times, I can't run the music through my phone while Facebook Live is on. We got 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, what we're going to do on this next one, we're going to do you're going to stay in the same position. It's going to be a pulse lunge. And what a pulse lunge is, we're going to take the right leg, we're going to bring it back, you're going to get low. You're going to get pretty close to the floor, and I want you to just pulse up and down with it. This ain't a full range of motion. We're not going up and down the whole way. Just a little pulse with it. We're going to do 30 seconds of those and then switch legs. We're going to do pulse lunges on the other side. When we finish with that, we're going to be dropping down to push-up position, but I'll tell you that one when we get there. Pulse lunges, ready and begin. That's it. She's just getting low to the ground on that. Give it a nice little bounce up and down. Now, it's up to you guys how far that bounce goes. Some of you might feel pretty good just doing a little bit there. And some of you might feel better going a little bit higher on it. It's totally up to you guys and what level that you're at. But we got 10 more seconds, and then we're just going to switch and do that on the other leg. And 3, 2, 1, switch legs. So now we're pulse lunging on that other side. Ready, go. Just 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, we're dropping down to push-up position, and I got a few things that we're going to do from there.
Burning.
Good burn, good burn. So even if you're an experienced fitness enthusiast, what we're doing here should get you burning. It's going to build up a lot of lactic acid in those legs. So make sure you are breathing. You'll hear me say that a million times in these videos. Breathe and break. All right, we're gonna drop down to push-up position. Now this next one we're gonna do, it's pretty simple. We're just gonna be twisting. So from push-up position, I want you to twist all the way up, bring your hand towards the ceiling, bring it back down, and then switch to the other side. Ready, and begin. That's a good twist on these. And we're only going 30 seconds on this. We got 30 seconds, and then we're gonna flip over to your backs and do a couple things for the abs. Oh man, so many people watching. Who's on here? Aaron's watching. Adam's watching. Adam says, "Hey!" And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you guys to flip over to your backs. And for this one, we're gonna do some alternating knee presses. On this, I want you to take your knees, start off with them up by your chest, and you're gonna press them forward and back. And as you do this, I want you to get your hands back and lean at about a 45-degree angle. So I don't want you to lay all the way flat on this one. I don't want you to sit all the way up, about a 45-degree angle. And then those knees just press forward and back. Try to get your legs as close to the floor without actually touching. We got 30 seconds on this one, and then we're gonna do leg circles. Ready, and begin. Knee presses forward and back, just 30 seconds. That's it, move, 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 move. Keep it up. Who we got watching today? We got Emily Patton, Brandon Loud, Melissa Horn, my good friend Lathan, Jake Bryant, Amy, Brad, Sean Rogers. Sean Rogers, what's up, buddy? Give me some hearts on there. And from here, we're going to switch. We're going to do what we call leg circles. On a leg circle, it's going to be like a leg raise. I want both legs out, and you're going to move them in a circle. We're going to go 30 seconds to one direction. Then we're going to stop, take a short rest, and do 30 seconds the other way. Ready, and begin. Big circles, just like that. Again, if you're a beginner, if you're new to this stuff, pace yourself. Don't feel like you got to do 1,000 reps at one time. Break that stuff down. Slow your pace if you need to. My big thing, our big motto at Team Sam is we don't care how you have to modify it, how you have to slow it down, as long as your ass doesn't quit. And break. Okay, we're going to take a 10-second rest, and then we're going to go the other direction with those leg circles. Yeah, like I said, don't quit. That's the big thing. You hear us trainers talk so much about consistency and resilience and doing things and not giving up. So don't quit. Slow it down if you have to. Take that pace and just move it down if you need to, but just don't quit. All right, second set. Other direction, ready, go. Big leg circles right there. Round and round. I wish I had the old John Madden teleprompter where I could draw on the screen like they do with football games. So I could draw like X's here and plays down there, and we put an X over her. No, I'll crush her head. You guys ever watch Kids in the Hall? 10 more seconds. Keep it up. Almost there, almost there. This is a great exercise. If you are taller, this exercise is even harder. And everybody knows Tyler's legs are like, they're like 10 feet long. And so this is an exercise that really, really works for her. The shorter your legs, now if you're some little midget dude, like those little roid heads that work out at Globo Gym, this workout's easy. Their legs are like that long. And 3, 2, 1, and break. Okay, we're gonna come on back up. And on this next one, what we're gonna do are some knees. Now with these knees, I want you to get your right leg back, and it's very important that you bring both arms up. I want the arms to stretch on this one, okay? Don't just do this. That's some shit. You'd see that in a fucking Zumba class. This ain't no River Chase. You know where you'd see that is River Chase. If you go to River Chase at like 6 a.m., you'll see all the old people out there. And they're getting their workout on, and I'm proud of them, but they have to move a little bit slower. Nobody watching my fucking workouts is that old. So if you feel like you need River Chase, you're probably a little too advanced in age for Team Sam workout. So anyway, on these knees, I want the arms stretched out right there. We're gonna bring that back knee up, cross the hands through it, and then back down. So we wanna stretch right along the side there. We come up, bring it back. We got 30 seconds, and then we're gonna switch to the other side. Ready, and begin. Perfect. Good knees. Good stretch. Who else is watching? We got, oh, look at that. Tyler's mom. Hopefully she's working out with us at home. Adam is here to cheer you on. Susan, I want to get you in one of the videos. And Nicole Frailing. Hopefully you're keeping up with these, Nicole, since Club Fitness is closed. And break. We're going to switch legs now. Other side. Ready and begin. We got Lisa and Pam and Samantha. Jimmy Zollner. Jimmy Zollner. There's a name I ain't heard in a long time. Let's see. Elza Dina. Elza, you need to get in here and do one of our classes. Michelle would have loved to have you on one of the lifting videos. So would I. Keep going, keep going, keep going. We got 5 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so the next one, this is where we're going to incorporate some isometrics. Now, an isometric is just whenever you take a muscle and you contract it and you hold it there and you don't let it go. One of our favorite ways of doing that is a squat hold. So for these, what I want you to do is we're going to start off, we're going to get low into a squat hold. And we're going to hold that for 20 seconds. Then you're going to come out to the side and you're going to hold that for 20 seconds. Then you're going to go to the other side, hold that for 20 seconds. Then we're going to go back to the middle and we're going to hold that for 30 seconds. So we got 20 seconds on each and then one more in the middle for 30 seconds. Sarah, I see you're watching. I hope you're doing this along with us. Ready and begin. Down we go. Just holding that in the middle. 20 seconds. Stay low. You're going to feel those thighs burning, the butt's burning, the groin's burning. Well, depending on where you're from, if that groin's burning, you might need some antibiotics for that. Get on there. Keep holding it. Keep holding it. We got 5 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. I want you to shift your weight to one side and hold it right there. We're just holding it on that side. In 20 seconds, she's going to go the other direction with it. And what that's doing is just holding that muscle in place. All that lactic acid, all that blood is just holding right there. So make sure you are breathing so you don't pass out. Good hold. We got 5 more seconds, then we're switching to the other side. In 3, 2, 1, other way with it. Over there. Here we go. And hold. Keep going. Keep going. Those of you at home, don't quit. Don't quit. If you got to take a little break and shake it off and go back down, do that. But don't stop yet. I don't want anybody getting up, going to the bathroom, or getting water yet. And definitely don't be turning on Netflix. You don't need that shit yet. You can save all that tiger drama for later. And we're going to go back to the middle now. 30 seconds in the middle again. Ready, go. Let's see. Churi says, this is my first workout in 2 weeks. Whatever, girl, you work out every day. No way you've been out of workouts for that long. Keep holding, keep holding. We got 15 seconds left. 15 seconds. Keep holding, keep holding, keep holding. Ooh, almost there. Those thighs should be burning. Woo. And 3, 2, 1, break. Okay, we got one more before we take a water break. One more. We're almost halfway done already. For this last one, we're going to do a squat thrust. Now, a squat thrust is one of my favorite exercises. A squat thrust is not a burpee. A lot of people say, oh, you mean a burpee? And I'm like, no, I don't fucking mean a burpee. I mean a squat thrust. Because a squat thrust is just the down-up portion of a burpee. So we're not going to do the push-up with this one. We're not going to do the little squat jump with it. But we are going to add something in. So on this one, you're going to put your hands on the floor and you're going to shoot your feet out. So you'll be here, you're going to put your hands down, shoot your feet out. Now while you're down here, you got to do 5 floor jacks, which is just in and out like a jumping jack. And you go 1, 2, all the way to 6, and then pop back up. And as soon as you get up, you're going to go right back down and repeat the whole thing. So it's a squat thrust and then 5 floor jacks and back up. We repeat that for the next 90 seconds. That's a lot of pressure to put on Tyler. Yeah. If you're in a regular class, it's going to be hard. But when you're doing these videos and you don't get much rest break, it's even harder. So she's even got to pace herself for these. So if you're following along, if you do the full 90 seconds without stopping, give me some fucking hearts. Ready and begin. Here we go. Squat thrust, 5 floor jacks, and then back up. You got it. You got it. You got it right there. She's got it. She's on it. She's focused. She's determined. She's got the heart of a champion. You know what? I bet if Tyler wanted to go right now and compete in the UFC, she's so fired up. She'd go in there and she would tear somebody up. She is that focused and she is that determined. This is actually more mellow than I would be in an actual class. But there's a ton of people watching and they might not know what I'm really like. So I've got to behave myself a little bit. I don't want Facebook kicking me off for saying too many vulgar things. And we're halfway there. We got 45 seconds left. Those of you at home, 45 seconds. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Squat thrust. Floor jacks. Go, 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 go. Almost there. Almost there. Boy, people giving hearts. I say give me hearts if you'll last the full 90 seconds. This set ain't over yet. You still got 30 seconds left. Ooh, 25 seconds left. 25 seconds. Let's see. Oh, Shelby's watching. Shelby, you better be doing this. You better be doing it. 15 seconds to go. You're almost there. 15 seconds ain't shit. You can do anything for 15 seconds. Some of your husbands and boyfriends might not be able to, but you can do it. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, break. Good job. How you feel?
Tired.
All right. I'm going to have Tyler go and take a water break. For all you at home, grab some water. If you got your water bottles with you, chug those things down, but don't chug too much water. If you're new to this stuff, if you're new to HIIT style training or exercises like what we do, if you drink too much water, that shit might be coming back up. And I don't want anybody throwing up at home because then you got to clean your carpet or get the mop out, or whatever. So, but I do want to throw that out there. If you're a beginner, breathing, pacing yourself, that's what's going to keep you from passing out. And in some cases, it don't matter. If you've never worked out at an intensity level higher than walking on a fucking elliptical, yes, this can get to you the first time. So what we're going to do on the next one, I'm going to have Tyler get 2 dumbbells. If you're at home, I want you to get something that's about 5 to 10 pounds each. Now, if you've got wine bottles work great for this. Go to your kitchen, grab some wine bottles, get one on each hand. Just don't drink them during the workout because, again, you might throw it back up. So get something about 5 to 10 pounds. If you own dumbbells, perfect. If you got to go in your kids' room and grab some toys, if you're like me, there's a ton of them laying around. Or just use your kids. Why not? If you have babies, new moms, you're going to need 2, though. And actually, my advice for creating 2 out of 1 kid definitely can't be posted on Facebook. So anyway, get 2 weights. I'm going to have Tyler grab some dumbbells. And what we're going to do, we're going to start off down here, and we're going to swing them up and then bring them back down. So it's kind of like a kettlebell swing, but we're doing it from the outside and back up. So this requires a little more quads and a little more shoulders on these. As you move through this exercise, I want you to go ahead and create some momentum with it. So don't feel like you have to just stand up, lift it like a robot. The robots all work out at Orange Theory. Not here. We don't want robots. So I want you to kind of push up into it. It's okay to give it a little bit of a swing on these. We're going for 45 seconds. When 45 seconds is up, we're dropping down to push-up position, and we're doing push-ups for 30 seconds. All right, we got those outside swings. Ready and begin. Perfect. Just dropping low, swinging it up on the sides, and make sure as you do on these, notice how she's got it all the way up. Give it that little stretch at the top. That forces those abs to do a little more work on those. Oh, Kristen's watching. Kristen, Tyler said she wishes you were right here working out next to her. But the government says they don't want you working out next to her. We got to wait a couple weeks for that. Almost there. We just got 15 seconds left. Keep those weights moving. Keep those weights moving. Almost there. Almost there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to set the dumbbells down, drop down to push-up position, and we're just doing 30 seconds of regular old push-ups. If you got to do these from your knees, that's totally okay. Ready and begin. That's it. Modify however you need. If you got to drop to your knees on push-ups, go for it. If you need to get a box or do these on, say, like a couch or a coffee table, that'll decrease the angle and it'll make the range of motion easier to go through. So whatever you got to do to make these possible, just do them. Don't try to wuss out of it. Don't take the bitch way out, because the more that you take your mindset to say that you don't have to do something or quit, the easier it is to do in the future. And break. Okay. Now, before we do the next set of swings, I'm going to have Tyler take the dumbbells, and we're going to do alternating shoulder presses right here. So I want you to start with the elbows up. We're going to press one, bring it back down, and stop once that elbow is parallel to the floor, and then press the other one and stop when it's parallel. So we're up, down, just like that. Just 30 seconds on these. Ready? And begin. Who we got watching now? Kevin Hawk. Kevin, you better be doing these, buddy. You better be doing these, because when you come back to booty squad and to kickboxing class, I don't want you to be a human punching bag for your son. So you're going to have to stick up with this stuff, because he's getting to be a badass. Who else is what? We got Jenna. Oh, man, Jenna will be beating you up in class too. And Sabrina. Dude, Sabrina, lots of hearts for Sabrina, one of my favorite trainers. And Natasha, I don't know if I know you, but thank you for watching. And Andre, what's up, man? Kakosi. And break. Okay, so now we're going to go right back to the swings. We're going to go right into this one. Ready? And begin. Just drop low, throw those dumbbells up, bring it back down, swinging it up. Double arms from the outside. If you're a kettlebell user, you know that usually we take that kettlebell and keep it to the inside. This actually uses a little less lower back. You can't use as much weight on it though, but it's great for times like this. You got it. We got 25 seconds left. Then we got to drop back down and do another set of those push-ups. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Right through there, just 10 more seconds. Make sure you get up and you want to stretch really good. At the top, just imagine you're a tree. Or no, imagine that you're a football goalpost and someone's about to kick. They're going to kick that ball right to the middle. And break. All right, down for push-ups, down for push-ups. Ready, and begin. That's something the Rams didn't see that very often when they played here. It was that that sign. There we go. Good push-ups. Keep it up. Keep it up. Like I said, I know push-ups are an exercise that many people are afraid of. But if you're going to get stronger, a big part of that is mentally. The more that you do things that you're afraid of, the less likely you'll be afraid of them in the future. That's how you stop being afraid of things, is doing them. Conquer your fears. Conquer your fears, especially right now. And switch, up we go. So we're going to take the two weights again. Start here, bring one up, bring the other one up.
All right, we're getting
30 seconds of them. We're almost finished, guys. We're almost finished. For those of you at home, again, send me some hearts and some likes if you're doing this. Ready? And begin. That's it, that's it, that's it. Good shoulder presses. Who else we got? Sarah on here. Sarah, I hope you're following along at home. Sarah's a long time booty squat member there. Well, kind of. To me, November was a long time. Almost there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Very good, very good. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, we're almost done. We are almost finished. We're gonna be dropping to the ground on the next one. Now on this one, I also want you to grab a weight. So if you have something that you can use, you're gonna grab this weight with both hands, because we're gonna start off doing weighted lemon squeezers. For beginners, you might wanna just try this without any weight. In fact, for beginners, you might wanna bring your legs up first and then your arms. So on a lemon squeezer, what we wanna do is lay down. I want your arms and legs straight, and you're bringing them together at the top. So you bring your legs and your arms together and then flatten back out. If you've got that weight, you're gonna hold that above your head and bring it up as you're doing it. Beginners, you might not need weight. In fact, for beginners, you might need to just leave your legs up and just do the arm part. Anyway, we got 45 seconds on these. Ready? And begin. That's it, that's it, that's it. Keep going. We got 30 seconds left. Just 30 seconds to go. That's That's it. And by adding that weight to the top right there, that's going to make this exercise a lot harder there on the upper abs, but also through your serratus and intercostal muscles to help the rib cage expand whenever you're breathing. We got 10 seconds to go. Almost there. No quitting. No quitting. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. We're going to take a 15-second break, and then we're going to do another set of those. As we do exercises like this, it always reminds me, I have never had a client get injured while working out. Now, since we've opened the studio, there's been one or two that have pulled a muscle or something like that. But in my decade of being a personal trainer, I've never had anybody get seriously injured. But the one time that it did kind of happen, it was Tyler, because she was doing an exercise very similar to this, but she had a 15-pound dumbbell, and it was like made of concrete or something, and she dropped that thing on her face, and it ripped her lip open. I had to take her to urgent care and get that thing stitched up, and you can't even tell. Now, that was like 5 or 6 years ago. It's one of the only times that I've had any type of injury, but she was holding that dumbbell in front of her face like this exercise. So you doing it at home, don't let that dumbbell go. All right, second set, ready, and begin. Weighted lemon squeezers, just bringing the hands and the legs up and then back out flat. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Just keep it going, keep it going. See how she comes up to the toes with that? Makes it a lot harder. Joyce says that's her fear. I'm telling you, that's why you got to be paying attention. You got to be focused. Tyler was talking that day. She denies it. But she was talking that day, and she took one hand off the dumbbell. I saw it. It was like in slow motion. I was going to try to reach out and grab it. In 3, 2, 1, break. All right, rest. The last thing that we're going to do, we're going to finish off with 2 of my longtime favorite ab exercises. And this is only because Tyler's here, so I have to do them. And that's going to be happy seals and penguins.
Yes.
In fact, she named the happy seals. We were doing them like 8 years ago. I don't even remember the whole story.
Not either.
But with a happy seal, what I want you to do is go to sit-up position, and you're going to lean back halfway, so at a 45-degree angle. So I want you like this on the ground. Don't sit all the way up. Don't lean all the way back. I want you right here at a 45-degree angle. You're going to get your hands out in front of you. Reach back as far as you can. Stretch, and then clap while you're in that position. We're going to do 30 seconds of the happy seals, and then you're going to drop to your backs and just do penguins where you're moving side to side with it. All right, here we go. Happy seals first. Ready? And begin. Perfect, perfect. There it is. That's our happy seals. Notice how she gets the good stretch on the back end and then comes up to the front while staying back at that leaning position. You do these right, this will cause your ab muscles to be on fire. If you're doing it wrong, let me know so we can figure out what the hell that you're doing wrong with it. Because happy seals should kick your ass. I should call them something different, like pissed off, pumped up, excited seals. Almost there in 3, 2, 1. Now we got penguin. So for penguin, she's just on her back, shifting side to side, touching the ankles. That's it. Just like you're on your back, like you're trying to itch your back with the ground, using those oblique muscles to shift to the side with it. You got 30 seconds on these. Keep it up. Who said good stuff? Amy says good stuff. Mina is watching. That's the second Mina I know though. I got 2 Minas. We got the other Mina. She's an icon here. She's like Tyler. And Haley and Joyce and Olivia. Almost there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Break. Okay, we're going to take a breather. We're going to take 20 seconds. Breathe. And then we're going to do one more round of the happy seals and then the penguins. And then we're finished up. If you did this, if you didn't take breaks, if you followed along and you worked hard, you should be feeling pretty good right now. I will guarantee you this. Everything that we did today in that 30 minutes is way more valuable and burns way more calories than getting on the treadmill and jogging on that thing for an hour or getting on an elliptical and going at some boring-ass pace for 15 minutes. What we did today with our HIIT training and utilizing multiple muscle groups and getting a little bit of weight into it, that is going to be the most effective way of training. Now, if we were in our studio in a regular boot camp, we'd be using everything in here. We got TRX, we got cable machines, we got punching bags on the other side. We got treadmills and rowers and all that. Look at that. So I know Orange Theory is nothing but rowers and treadmills. We know you don't need that, but it is good to use a few of them sometimes. Okay, guys, here we go. Happy seals. Happy seals. Ready and begin. 30 seconds of them. 30 seconds. Just leaning back, getting that clap motion going, keeping them abs tight while you're doing it, pushing through. Definitely want to push while you're doing these. Don't push too hard, though. If you've had babies, you might piss your pants. We don't need anybody pissing their pants during these exercises, but I know it. It happens. I've been training women for years. It's cool. It's like a secret between all of us. And 3, 2, 1. We got penguins, and then we're finished. Penguins ready and begin. Just shifting side to side there. Perfect. That's it. Keep them penguins moving. Almost done. You just got 20 seconds. 20 seconds. If you followed along at home and you make it to the end, give me some hearts. Give me some thumbs. All you got now is 10 seconds. Just 10 seconds left. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. In 3, 2, 1, and finish. Good job. All right. Good work. How do you feel?
Oh, exhausted.
You did fantastic. I am so happy that I got Tyler on my video today. Like I said, she is a very special, near and dear person to me. She has been a member since almost as long as I've been a personal trainer. So at that point, she's not just she's not just one of my best clients. She's one of my best friends. You know what it's like to have one of your best friends in the video with you? It is fantastic. So, but yeah, so if you guys followed along and you kicked ass with that workout, give me some feedback on here, drop some comments. I will be posting this video. So if you're just now jumping on and you want to do this workout, give me a few minutes for it to upload and then just keep refreshing my page because it will be on there. Also, if you want to do this, but you want to do it in better quality, because let's face it, Facebook Live, the resolution sucks on these. Because it's live streamed, the videos are kind of grainy and pixelated. We post these videos to our YouTube page. So 4 times a week, we add new bootcamp workouts to our TeamSam YouTube. So this one will be going up. Actually, this one will probably be going up tomorrow because I'm going to be posting Michelle's tonight. So if you're not following our YouTube page, it's very simple. Just go to YouTube and search TeamSam Fitness. Search TeamSam Fitness, and then with that, you can follow along to our workouts, watch our podcast. Our podcast, we go over nutrition, we go over motivation, we go over all kinds of stuff. That's really our goal with these live broadcasts that we're doing, is we want to reach as many of you out there in Facebook land that are at home, that are stuck inside, your gyms are closed, your classes are all canceled. Well, guess what? Sorry, Corona, we're still going to get our workouts in. So as long as you're following our pages and you're following TeamSam personal training, we're going to help get you guys through this, whether that's through the workouts we do or maybe just motivating you. I love to give little motivational rants, and I want you guys to interact. So if anybody needs to throw something up on here and tell me that you're feeling down, you're feeling like shit, or maybe you're feeling awesome. I love to hear when people are feeling awesome. Stuff like that can raise your spirits up and make you feel better during times like this. So there's a lot of reasons that we're doing these videos, but that's the main one, is to help everybody get through all this stuff, because we know what it feels like whenever you can't go to the gym or whenever you can't get your workout in and it starts to mess with you up there. So that's what we're here for, guys. So thanks for following along. If you haven't liked our Facebook page yet, search TeamSam Personal Training. And again, on YouTube, it's TeamSam Fitness. Check it out. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for sharing my content. And I cannot wait to see you all on the next one.